Hello, everyone. This is AI for Everyone series, and I'm Kanch. I am a product leader in Google Cloud, Upasana.
Hi everyone, I'm Upasna. I am an AI engineer at Google Cloud. Very nice to be here with you all today.
Uh, it's great to have you. Last week, we both did our own agents separately, and this week we are coming together because we have two exciting agents to show. So, thank you so much. And Upasana and I have prepared the agents in such a way that it's easy to understand. So, it's going to be two videos a series. Thank you for the feedback from the last session, but let's jump right in. So in today's conversation, Upasana, I thought it'll be a good idea for us to talk about workspace, because that's, like, I think it's a key thing for how we would be incorporating in our everyday life. um, like, have you experienced workspace agents, and what has your experience been?
Yeah, it's actually pretty exciting, especially for those of us who already have workspace accounts at work. It's been a pretty big productivity game changer because Workspace has like introduced so many cool AI features, and their most recent one that I think you're going to show today, I'm very excited about, is the ability to build almost like workflows to automate tasks, which can be a really game changer when it comes to saving time and also like giving me more time to focus more on my actual job than shifting through emails or trying to find information that I need. So yeah.
I agree. And one of the things, like, there are multiple ways you could build agents in Workspace. And today we are just going to be focusing on two things. One is the flows, as Upasana mentioned. And then the other one is a little bit of coding, but still something you could manage of how you would be able to use it. So, where, like, when do you use it? I feel if you are already using Google Workspace, I think that's the best place to use it. I would consider as like a professional co-partner where it's helping me with my productivity tasks for me to be able to run and do. So let's just jump right in. And, like, for the folks who are watching, please do send feedback. The form is right there. Upasna and I keep looking at the form just to make sure we are, giving the proper feedback as it's needed. While I am trying to pull up my screen, is there any specific things you think of, Upasana, that would be interesting for the team?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing like how you use these agents on a daily basis. And are you like, for example, I am like using them a lot to keep my inbox clean because we get blasted with so many emails like every day, and it's hard to keep track. So sometimes I would create agents like respond to missed emails or what did I miss today? Just give me a summary of things that I didn't reply to today. So, yeah.
I completely agree. So this is my actual workspace studio. This has a professional account, so it's about it's up to you if you want to get it, but it's not. It's $29 a year. For me, it is very helpful because it keeps my part professional and personal things separate. But it helps us to even quick test some things. In this case, I'm going to create an agent, and I want you all to see how easy it is to create this agent. So there are several different templates they have already published. Like, some of what you said, Upasana, with respect to, hey, what did I miss? What is my summary? Before going to a meeting, what do I care about in this meeting? What are the tasks and action items that came? Everything with respect to Gmail, your Meet chat, your tasks, like, all of that information is pretty unique. But so we are just going to take one thing and see how it is able to build. So I want to send a news briefing um, every day. I'm going to say this. And when I press create, it pretty much understands what I want to do, and it builds the flow. And some of it, as Upasana, you said, it's pretty deterministic because it understands what are the next steps to be done. But it also introduces Gemini, as you could see here. Like it created an agent. It's a daily news briefing agent. And did ask Gemini and then notify me my email. But if you go in this, it gives me the ability to enter prompt. It says
Yeah.
have 5 global headlines for today because I didn't give much information in it. But if you look at my existing flow, this was the previous one. And if you could see here, this prompt is pretty unique. It says, what are the things which are needed? And it encompasses everything. And here, the template had important and recent world events, business updates, etc. But you could reduce it. You could say, hey, only AI events, or I only care about Google News. I only care about this particular news. You could do it. When I do a test run, and then just start and click, it does things automatically. And I should be able to see it in my inbox because it understands what needs to be done and it does pretty quick.
Kanj, what about like can I also customize this, and can I like give it my own instructions, or if I want to change it, or if I want to send the email to someone else instead of myself, or maybe at a
Yeah,
specific time of the day?
yes, yes, everything. Like all, yes. So on a schedule, you could adjust it as needed. Every day morning, I want the news briefing so that I understand what it is needs to be done. You could. You could change the prompt, keep it very specific to what you're looking for, what are the key things, what is the output format you need. And here I said notify me in chat. I'll go and show you in the chat. But you could actually, create a step where you could say notify me by email, and then you could specify what the subject of the email, what the message of the email is going to be. But when I go to my chat, you could see that, a news briefing was generated. It's that easy.
This is awesome. And
It's
then
it's
each of
so
these
good.
links will take you to one of the websites from the great thing
Citations,
is it's like
yes.
citations, right? You can tell like it's not like hallucination or generated from Gemini's own memory, but rather taken from Google search or other sources.
Exactly, exactly. So, folks, I hope you learned something in this. Please do try more and let us know so that we know what you're working on. Thank
Yeah,
you.
give us ideas. What would you like to see next? Bye.
Thank you. Bye.